Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here of the Seattle Kraken franchise mode here on Zuccala TV. This is episode 4 and this is the start of year number 2. Last episode, I believe, because it's been almost a week since the last episode. We made it to the playoffs in our first year. We won the Pacific Division in our first year. Mind you, and I said this in the last episode, in our Ottawa franchise mode, we never won the division. We won the cup, but we never won the division. So in our first season here at Seattle, we won the division, but sadly we lost to the Vegas Golden Knights in the first round, I think in 7 games. Yes, 7 games. Or 6 or 7 games. And they ended up winning the Stanley Cup. So I don't feel too bad about it. I would have felt bad. You know what? You feel bad about those where you're the higher seed and you lose, and then the team that you just beat got swept in the next round. That's when you feel bad. But when Vegas goes on to win the cup, I can't feel that bad about why we lost. But we're back here, year number 2, different lines. I told you I'm gonna show the lines, or do them before the start of this episode. We just did it, or I just did it, and here we are. Some new names on the team. Obviously, in the last episode, who we picked up. I do believe we picked up Brandon Saad. So Brandon Saad, after 4 years in Chicago, he's back here. He's on our first line. Now, what you might notice here is that last year we did +3, 0. This year, I don't know what happened, but some of the players don't want to be on the team, or they just don't fit the lines. So we're gonna roll to 1-1-1-0. I'm trying to actually see. Can Chris Tierney fit somewhere that? No, okay. I'm even trying to just see if there's like one player that can make a line into a +3 and then not have any problems, but that does not seem to be the case here at all. On the defensive end of things, there he is right there. Magnus Hornquist is going to be playing his first NHL game with us this year. He had played every game last year in Palm Springs. 49 points, nearly 50 points. So overall, not bad being an offensive defenseman. So he's going to be playing with Justin Hose, a defensive defenseman. So overall, but the thing is that I've noticed with this coach is that he does not fit the scheme well, not at all. So with Magnus Hornquist, this is going to be a very, very, very interesting thing to see how he goes, because he just does not fit how we play. But Brendan Goulet, Jonas Brodin will be our backup there. Our scratch players this year are going to be Giovanni Smith and Matt Roy will be our backup defenseman. Hello, Darnell. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And then goalie-wise, we're keeping Braden Holtby, who had a fantastic year last year for sure. I think he even missed some games too, so good stuff for them. And then Connor D'Elia, who had a good start, but then kind of died off a bit in net. Definitely with his record, because I think he started out with like 7 wins, 1 loss, and 1 overtime loss, and then he ended up not doing so bad, but his numbers were still fantastic nonetheless. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't think there's much really else to report on. It's just starting up this year. Our coaching staff, our scouts remain the same, right, with Belanger here, Bernard Belanger. We had a 46, 26, and 9 record last year, which is fantastic stuff. So we're going to get right into it this year as well. Brophy did also very well last year with our AHL team. Not going to lie, I did jack the team up, obviously, in free agency. So he did pretty well also. But the problem is that, I was just going to say, compared to what our Ottawa AHL coach was a B-. So if we ever wanted to call him up, we could have. But there's really nothing else to look at here tonight or today. I think that's overall it. That's it. There's nothing really to report. Oh, captains. I think we had all assistant captains go unbeaten. Oh, that's not happening, Darnell. That's not happening. I have named. I don't think he was the captain last year, but Taylor Hall is now the captain of the team. Funny enough, I think because you go into the playoffs, if you make the playoffs right, they have to have a captain to raise the cup. They gave Wayne Simmons the captaincy, I think. So that happened. And Craig Smith will be an alternate, and so will Mikhail Sergachev. So there you go. All right, so let's get right into this. This is year number 2. Obviously, like I mentioned last year, we made it to the first round. We lost. Let's see if we could get back going again. Is it the same calendar? Is it the same calendar? No, it isn't. Okay. Wait, hold on. Because remember last time around we realized that the calendar repeats itself over and over and over again as you move on through the year. So hang on. So let's see. After you play every team, so let's see. Dallas, Pittsburgh, and New York Islanders. Yep, it repeats itself. It repeats. So that's what happens when you play expansion draft mode. It's just, it repeats itself. All right, first game of the year at Climate Pledge Arena, raising our Pacific Division Championship banner against the Dallas Stars. All right, so here we go. Game 1 of Year 2. Okay, not a bad start. Why is Connor D'Elia starting? Was Holtby injured? Did Holtby get injured already? Hang on, y'all. Hang on. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We need shots, not... Oh, wow. Braden Holtby did not last long. An 8-3 thrashing in our first game. So, Braden Holtby either left the game or he's injured. Let's see if we get a notification here. October, sprained ankle 5 minutes into the game. Oh, my God. Not a good start so far. So here comes, was it Gauthier then? Because Vladar is on waiver. Yeah, we're going to take Gauthier. So Gauthier is coming up here. I think his name's Taylor Gauthier. Oh. So bad start already to the year as Braden Holtby has gone down for a couple of days, I think, with a sprained ankle. 5 minutes into the first game, he gets injured. So that's a good start. It shouldn't be that long. I think it might be maybe 2-3 games, maybe. All right, so Pittsburgh's already also down 2. 2 losses there. So you're getting the Liverpool curse injury coming. Yeah. Oh, great start here. Why is Gauthier started now? We won the game. Did Gauthier get the dub? My God, he got the dub. Don't tell me now he's injured. No, Taylor Gauthier just started the game. Oh, you know why? Because it was a back-to-back. So Taylor Gauthier got his first NHL win. Oh, boy. All right, so 1-1 so far. It's still early in the year, so don't worry about our record. Not too worried. Hello, my football game didn't go so well because there's a... Oh, boy. Oh, oh, sorry. Hang on. All right, 3-0 shutout against the Islanders. Oh, boy. And now Brendan Goulet's out with an injury. Oh, boy. This is going to be... Yeah, no. Darnell is right. Darnell is correct. It's going to be the Liverpool curse. Oh, boy. So Matt Roy comes on. I don't know where Matt Roy fits. There's a +1 there. He fits a +3. He also fits... No, I'm fine with the +1. So, we have scored 5 goals, but I felt we've not... Luke Glendening, oh no. Would he fit on the roster here? 3rd line? 79 overall? No, I'm not taking him. Oh, there's a truck outside apparently. That's nice. So, not a good start so far, but Braden Holtby is back in the lineup now. So Braden Holtby's coming back to the lineup. Back after playing literally 5 minutes in game. Does it say minutes? Doesn't it say minutes? It says he made 1 save in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. He played 4 minutes and had 1 shot. Oh my God. No. Do not put him first. And then AHL, I'm gonna go best. Oh, I didn't pull up the. Also, they're not. Yeah, Liverpool won yesterday. Yeah, should mention that. You go down. So I go to the AHL side, and we're gonna go best lines. So that should be just. I'm gonna check. Yep. All right, we're good. Pecorine now. Why? Who's placing Pecorine on waivers? What the hell? What is going on here? Vegas is unloading here. I don't know what happened with Vegas. I don't want Pecorine because I have D'Elia, but Is Braden Holtby going to start tonight? I wouldn't be surprised if Braden Holtby starts this game, but we need a win, that's for sure. So Braden Holtby did start, and he got the win. So how about that, Braden Holtby? He plays. Listen, who's that? I don't care about who that is. Finneganov, don't care. Braden Holtby got a 1,000 save percentage for playing 4 minutes, bro. He's gonna win Vezina now. Oh boy, because the game just goes up on stats. All right, Brendan Saad scoring there. Hornquist scores his first NHL goal. There it is, right there. Magnus Hornquist, and we hold on for the win. So Hornquist gets the game-winning goal, and he gets also his first NHL goal. So there you go. All right. Best lines there. We now have to play New Jersey, who have not won a game at all. So, but if this is anything like our Bayern Karima, we're gonna lose to this team. The Devils. Yep, there it is, right there. We're gonna lose to the Devils. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we tied. Can we win in overtime? Yes, we can. We won in a shootout. I was gonna say we'll probably lose in a shootout, or we'll probably lose just in general because we always lose to teams that don't have wins. So we're on a bit of a streak here. Since Braden Holtby has come back, he's actually done very well so far. And we're just cruising right along here. The Kings are actually doing good. They're 5-3 on the year so far. Huh. Interesting. All right. The Sharks, a good divisional matchup here. 2-2. Overtime. We lost in overtime. Of course it's Hjalmarsson. Oh my God. It's always players. And I'm going to go back to the Sens franchise mode. It's always player. It's always a player who, I went to the 3 stars. It's always a player who, for the love of God, always scores against us. New Fortnite season, you won. Dang, Alfie, let's go. You know, my buddies and I have been playing a Warzone over the past couple of days, weeks, and all that. We've been playing Call of Duty Warzone, and I'll tell you what, we won a game. We won a game last week. So we're playing Florida here, and we've come away with the win. Wow, Craig Smith scores a goal, nice. And then my buddy works with some guy who loves the game as well, and apparently said the meta is get a helicopter and then get do the recons to like find the next zone to get the intel, I think it's called, or retrieve the intel, and then you learn where the final zone is, and then you just go on from there. We're cruising here with some dubs and some points. We're picking up points here. Arsenal have confidence against. Yeah, because I think Man City play it, don't they? Champions League and everything, yeah. So we're cruising along here, 6-1-2, and now we're atop of the division again. Well, we were. Vancouver Oilers and the Flames still suck. How's Jets are there? The Senators are just fighting for a playoff spot. Speaking of the Senators, here they go. They made the playoffs last year, by the way. The Senators in this franchise mode, they made the playoffs. Well, that's why, because they're that guy right there, Lafreniere. We held on for the 44 shots. 41 saves. We only had, who's in net for them? Jimmy Howard? Oh my God. Jimmy Howard. And we, 5 goals on 19 shots. We are just actually cruising right now since that bad start to the year. Now Matt Roy has to leave, but has Matt Roy done all right? He's done basically nothing. Okay, so here comes Brendan Goulet back in the lineup. So now we play Buffalo, which Buffalo in real life, they've had some trouble as of late. They've lost 11 straight games, funny enough, I saw this thing today on Twitter, and the Sabres have lost 11 straight. Jeff Skinner scored for them, but that don't matter. The Sabres have lost 11 straight. The New Jersey Devils in real life also have lost 11 straight at home. Julius Bergman's injured. And then they play tonight. Those two teams played against each other tonight. And the game is played in New Jersey. So New Jersey, it's either New Jersey's home streak is going to end, home losing streak is going to end, or Buffalo's losing streak is just going to end in general tonight. So someone's losing streak is going to go down. But no, we're holding our own here at the top of the Pacific. But once again, this division's really tight. Like, look at 1 through 8 here is 17 at the top, that's us. And then you go all the way down to 10 with the Flames. So it's completely different here. Okay, so Anaheim. I almost said Atlanta there. Anaheim. Well, we took the L there against. Did Lindholm get a hat trick? No. Okay, he just got 2 goals, and one of them being an empty netter. So we lose 5-2 there to Anaheim. So that's gonna hurt us a bit in the standings. That's okay. You know, you always you're gonna lose some in the NHL, so I'm not too worried about that one. Brian Russ is actually quietly having a good year so far with point wise. Although I don't know where Taylor Hall is. Okay, overtime against the Kings. Shootout. We took the L in the shootout. Wow. How did they score all 3 and we not? Because the shootout is 3 rounds. And if they scored on 2 of them, that means it's over. So, how did that happen? Anyways. Alrighty. So back-to-back losses against the LA area teams. We're still up by, well, we are. The Blues have 1 loss. Did I just see that right? Oh, now they have 2. The Sharks are now, okay, so, again, it's such a tight division. Like, look at the Central. You go from 24-9, 20-10. That's not bad. 17-11. That's actually not bad either. But, like, every division's close except for the Central, which is hilarious. So here we go. We got the Canadian back-to-back here against Toronto and the Jets. Be nice to get a win here against Toronto. We get a nice big 6-2 win. Hornquist with another goal. Saad with 2. Look at this. 3 power play goals. We never got that with Ottawa. My God. Oh. Really? With a torn hamstring. I thought a torn was like some type of thing. A torn hamstring. January 5th. It's currently October 10th in the game. October 10th or November? November 10th. Oh, Jesus Lordy. How are we going to survive this? And he was playing so good as well. Well, Alfie just had a chicken sandwich, so at least Alfie's got something going for him. I got bloody injury central here. Braden Holtby, who I signed for 5 years, is just, well, this is his second year, so, oh my God. So back-to-back here. So this might be Gauthier again in net here tonight because of the back-to-back, if Holtby left the game early or not. So let's see it. Yeah, Gauthier again. Hold on. I'm going to go check the stats right now, just quickly. I know it's still November. Mikhail Sergachev is out to November 18th. Oh, boy. So we're crashing here. The injuries are coming in. So the injuries like to come in at great times where... Look at this. Look at our injuries. Two definitely good players, and then one other one. I can't put Giovanni Smith, so we're going to have to go to roster moves. Alright, we got to pick up the defenseman here. That's not on waivers, so this is going to be a crap defenseman. Walford? Oh my God. It's going to be this Wofford guy. Because I don't want to put someone out there that's on waivers. Or that if I drop him, he'll go on waivers. I don't think he'll get picked up by anyone, any of these guys, but still, I don't want anything. So, Wofford, you are going down here. Plain and simple. You're going down there. And I'm moving Hornquist up there simply because of... Do I really have to... Why does Sergachev have an extra attacker? It should be Craig Smith, if anything, honestly. I mean, I don't think Craig Smith should be an extra attacker at all, but whatever. All right. So we're down our top defenseman. We're down our best goalie. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. But we're having a good year. 10-3-2 so far. Not bad. Okay. Washington. Actually, no. I want to check the stats because Gautier's played twice on back-to-back, on the second nights of back-to-back, and he's won them both. And I swear his goals against is probably a 1. Let's see. Look at this guy. He's got a 150. He's got a 150 goals against and a 945 save. He's played 2 games. D'Elia is going to be our starter now until January. Look at his stats. 1-3-1. He's been crap. And Braden Holtby... Wait, D'Elia has all our losses. So Braden Holtby technically has not lost except for the overtime loss. Oh my... If Braden Holtby ain't injured, man. If Braden Holtby's not injured... I'm not saying we're invincibles. But it's just mad. Okay. Washington now. Let's go. Washington. Come on, man. We gotta go. Oh my god, we've blown it. But we wanted a shootout anyways there. Holy cow. So what happened here? Oh, they got some... I want to blame it so badly on D'Elia, but I don't know if it's really him or not. Oh, I went to team management. Do not want that. The funny thing is, we're just cruising along here. Michael Raffle. Don't know. Don't know, don't care. Until Sergachev is back. Bro, what does this all mean? So, goals against average. I'm going to guess you're talking about the goalie stuff. Goals against average is basically the overall amount of goals you let in divided by how many games you've played. So say if I've let in 6 goals over 2 games, my goals against average would be 3. Save percentage is the amount of the amount of shots you've let in and the amount of shots you've taken in net. So if I've saved 29 out of 29 shots, my save percentage would be 1,000 or 1.000. Or if I save 9 out of 10 shots, my save percentage would be a 900. No, both of y'all have no clue. Both of y'all have no clue because it's hockey. It's hockey. But we're just cruising here. I don't like the injuries don't bother us apparently. These injuries don't bother us. Even though Goulet's coming back, I'm keeping Walford up here because I have a feeling that Goulet's gonna play a game and get injured. So that's what's good. Yeah, no, but both of you, Alfie and Darnell, I'm like, even though you guys have no idea what's going on, thanks for coming out. Anyways, I should say that. Look at this. Like, we're winning games. Our starting goalies, 2 power play goals. We're going mad, but no, honestly, like, thank you guys so much for coming out. Even like the people, Brendan Sods out with a concussion, that's great. So this means Giovanni Smith's going to play a game here. I'll bring Grigorenko to the top line. Or no, the Mesikov? No. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, 3-on-3. Here comes the 3-on-3 crap. Hate this stuff, bro. Why is Craig Smith not on the 3-on-3? I don't know. No, he isn't. Wow. Interesting. All right. So we're 8-1-1. We now have to play Montreal, who's actually having an okay season, it looks like, in the Atlantic Division. They're actually second in their division there. But are we top in the league? We are top of the league. We are top of the entire league right now. Once again, we're going for the President's Trophy, okay? We never won the President's Trophy with Ottawa. We missed out on it last year by, I think, maybe 3 points. And we've lost to Montreal. Well, 39 shots. No kidding. Well, that's our first loss in a little bit there. The Sharks, though, are riding our... And the Golden Knights... The Golden Knights, too, have had a bad start, but they've kind of come back and done some work. Brendan Saad's back, so bye-bye Giovanni Smith. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing a game. Brendan Saad comes back in. Brendan Saad goes back on the top line. All right, Carolina. Carolina's actually been having a really good year this year, actually, in real life. Like, we got a 5-2 win there, too. Like, just their whole team's rolling. Like, they just have a really good young team that can work. And a great coach in my man, Rod Brendamore. I am going to lie, Brendamore is a fantastic coach. I think he's, like, kind of an overrated coach, or underrated, sorry, compared to what a lot of people might say about him, how he just works. You know, but he's been fantastic for Carolina over the past couple of years. He's been with them. Still top of the league. Or no, we're tied with the Blues. But here we go. Vancouver division matchup here. Vancouver's had a meh year. Did they make the playoffs last year? I think they did. And we got the 3-2 win. Oh wow, we came back late. Wow, we came back late on that one. We got it. Wowee. I'm loving that. Well, Charlie's out till December 4th. What's the date? Okay. 10 days or so. That's not bad. Let's go Giovanni Smith back in the lineup. Something's going to have to take the hit here. I don't know who. But something ain't working here between Giovanni Smith and Kyle Palmieri, which I find hilarious. That's what I'll do. Yo, what's going on, XL? How you doing, mate? Tough. You know what? I'll be honest. Tough loss last night for Ottawa, but I'm happy with the points. That's for sure. We're just cruising along here with Seattle. Only 4 losses. Well, 6 overall, but 4 losses on the year. Even without Braden Holtby as our starting goalie, because he's injured until January. But we've just been cruising along here off. Well, I can't be saying that now. Actually, we came back, and we won it in overtime. Wow, we came back. Giovanni Smith got the overtime winner, baby. That's what I like to hear. Oh, are you kidding me? The Chargers just re-signed Michael Badgley to 1 year. Oh, boy. But we're just cruising along here this year. We're already at the end of November. That's fine with me, Alfie. Don't worry about it. It's windy outside today. Oh, there's Jacob Markstrom. Remember when we had Jacob Markstrom and then he declined to sign with us? Yeah, we just kicked your butt again. And they had 43 shots. We like giving up a lot of shots this year. That's what I find. Niels Lundqvist. I don't care. I'm going to have to check some of the records at the end of today's episode because I definitely think there's been save records and point records probably. Well, I wouldn't say point records, but definitely there's some records that have been broken, I think, already this year. We got a little back-to-back here between Minnesota and Chicago, so I do think Gauthier will probably play here. And we got the win against Minnesota. Wow. Like, we never had this with Ottawa. Like, that's the one thing, like, when I do a bunch of these, I realize, like, We never had this with Ottawa, and you guys know, whoever was watching those, and you guys know how good our lineup was for a lot of the years that we did the that career mode with. You guys know what our numbers were. They were like our chemistry. It was fantastic chemistry. Yeah, boys, that's all good. I'm not too worried about if you're all typing or not. Just if y'all just here and tuning in and listening to me, that's fine. Okay, so here's Gautier's game. We're going to overtime. Shootout. Lost in a shootout. Well, yeah, no wonder Patrick Kane scored in the shootout. So we still got a point there between the Chicago Blackhawks, but we got it done. No, Lachari's back injured. But like what I said, like, for those who were watching or sends one, we had chemistry that was fantastic. Like our line's chemistry, we had a 3-1 or 3-3-1-1. That's really good chemistry in this game. We last year with a 3-3-0-0, we made the playoffs. I mean, we lost in the first round, but like we had a great year, almost I think nearly 50 wins. Like we barely had. I think did we even get to 50? We made 50 wins 1 or 2 times with Ottawa. Oh, big game here against St. Louis. Actually, St. Louis dropped off a bit, but it's still a big game here. We got to get this one. No, we lost a bit. We lost that one for sure. Interesting. Well, apparently we don't like shooting, which is absolutely hilarious. We don't like shooting at all. So there's back-to-back losses for us, but we're still just flying our way along here in this year. At the end of December, I'm gonna look at the points. Actually, I don't even know. Maybe just at the end of the episode because we're already half an hour in. But we're just literally. I don't think. I mean. Oh wow! 13 seconds left. Philippe Deneau scored. Oh, that's gotta be a stinker to let in right there. Oh my God! So we tied it late. Wow. Big win there for us for sure against Colorado. Another big team in the future for sure. Baptiste is injured. Do not care. Jason Dickinson's out to December 15th. So we're going to have to pull up a forward here, it seems like. Because Giovanni Smith is playing for us. Unless there's a... No, okay. So we're going to need to pull up a... So let's go to roster moves. I'm going to bring that Wofford guy back or down. Bring up... Bring up a forward in the system here who can be no waivers. Is that really Curtis Douglas or Charles? What is his name? Really? Curtis Douglas is going to, wow. No, select him. Don't, there. Or you know what? Who's injured? No, I'll bring up Curtis Douglas. No! Oh my God. This game's taking the piss out of me here. So we're dealing with injuries here, that's for sure. Oh my God. Like, this is actually kind of a joke. Okay, so Chris Tierney's going to come up. That apparently makes that line a +1. Which is funny. How's Hjalmarsson doing? This was Nicholas So we got rid of Nicholas Hjalmarsson, and then we got a brand new Nicholas Hjalmarsson. How has he been doing? 7 points, 27 games. Yeah, okay, not bad. Scott Walford. He only played 1 game before getting called up to our team, which is hilarious. All right. But once again, we're just getting as many games as we can done today. I think probably our next episode, which is Thursday, I think what will happen is we are... Because my guess is that this episode we're going to probably get to maybe the end of January. So we'll be able to probably do on Thursday up to the playoffs. And if not, do the playoffs. Philippe Deneau, Hornquist gets a goal. Holy power play goals here. I know we got 3 for sure. Never mind. We got 2. And I was wrong. But 7-4, big dub there. Big win there. Where's Taylor Hall? That's my question. Is Taylor Hall, getting points at all? Oh, big game here against Vegas. Jason Dickinson's back, so there goes Curtis Douglas. How did he do? 9 minutes. He got an assist. He got an assist on one of the goals. Incredible stuff there. Okay. So this is a big one right here against Vegas. Obviously, we know the history behind Vegas. Last year's playoffs, we took the L. Can we get the win here? That's the main question right now. Okay, not a good start. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Okay, bit of a comeback there. And no, we did not hold on for the win. 43 shots by us, though. And all that separates us was a power. There's Taylor Hall. Okay, Taylor Hall finally has scored. Honestly, am I mad about that loss? A little bit, but whatever. I will check. Do I want to check the standings now or wait? You know what? We'll go. Oh my god, I don't even know. All right, Giovanni Smith with a goal there on Kata Hot, and we got the win. Philippe Deneau, Grigorenko with the goals. Nice. We're just edging out these wins here, which I love. We still have 12 games to go until halfway through the year, so we still got a bit of ways to go here, but we're doing all right so far. Oh, can we? No. How do we lose to Arizona? Keller. Jesus. D'Elia, man. D'Elia's record is going to be fantastic. And the funny thing is that Braden Holtby, no matter how he finishes the year, he probably won't win the Vezina, even though his numbers up to the point where he's been injured has been fantastic. All right, Giovanni Smith is going to come off here. Nola Chari's back. Which he'll go there. So there we go. All right. Lundqvist is back as well. That's good there. Baptista's back there. Okay, very good. So we're almost at Christmas here, and the Vegas Golden Knights are sitting 2 points behind us. So are, I think, the Sharks. Was that the Sharks I saw? I think. Oh, my. Really? 2 goals in 30 seconds, and then Wow. We blew the game. We clearly just blew this game. We were up 3-1. We gave up a power play goal, then a goal 30 seconds later. How'd you let a goal in from there by Pat Marleau with 1 second left? I mean, I think it was an empty netter, but Wofford's injured. Best lines. Oh man, that's gonna hurt us. That is just gonna hurt us. Come on, can we get to Christmas break with 2 wins here? I don't want us to die off here before Christmas break. Oh my god, what's going on here? What 2 power play? We've been outscored 10-5 in our last 2 games. Oh boy. Come on, last game before Christmas. Can we get a win? We now have a losing last 10, by the way. 4-5-1 in the last 10. Not good. Oh, boy. Last 3 games, we had 1 point. Okay. We're somehow, some way, we are still at the top of the Pacific. But my God. We're having trouble here, boys and girls. Yeah, look, the Sharks have jumped us now. The Sharks have jumped us. Come on, man. Come on. Like, where's the goal scoring here? Where's the goal scoring? Okay. I'm about to lose it here. I'm about to lose it. Because this is stupid. This is plain stupidness right here. 3 wins in our last 10. Braden Holtby's back. Alright, so Braden Holtby's now back, which is great news because we definitely need him right now. I'm going to send a bunch of guys down here to the AHL because they need it. Yeah, that's what I want. Hey, yeah. Okay, finish. Okay. So listen up. Braden Holtby's now back. If he could stay healthy for the remainder of the year, that'll be pleasant. Okay? Because I ain't having it no more with this crap. 6 losses, bro. You know, the funny thing in my head, I was like, oh no, you know what? Please tell me Holtby was in net. Holtby was in net. Look at this. Braden Holtby is out for revenge here. Okay, that's Nicholas Hjalmarsson. That's not Holtby. I was gonna, and Nola Chari's out with it. Nola Chari. Oh my God, he can't stop being injured. He's just been injury prone, and I don't understand why. Okay, back to back here, so Delia will probably be playing this game. We only got 10 minutes left, so I think what we'll do is once we get another, well, 9 minutes now, but, or sorry, no, we have 20 minutes left. Oh boy. What happened here? They just scored, wow. Okay, we lost to the Devils. What we'll do is, we'll sim games for another 9 minutes, and then we'll go check the standings for the last 10. See where we're going wrong here, because we've died off, if that's the proper words here. We've died off. Because let's look here. Well, we're still top of the division. I don't get this. But look, we're in a 3-way race right now for first. Look at all this. Wow, and the Canucks are not far behind now. But once you kind of leave the playoffs, it kind of dips. So the Pacific Division kind of dips once you leave the playoff picture. But we're right now in a dogfight for top of the division. It starts here with this game against the Sharks. And we won the game. Beauty. Taylor Hall with a goal. Listen, I'm saying this stuff about Taylor Hall like, how, where the hell is he? But he's probably done stuff good. Maximilian Camara, who the hell are you? Like, he's probably got like 30 points, but Brian Russ keeps scoring, so he doesn't show up on the top scoring list like he usually would, like as if he would normally, right? And oh my God, we blew it here against the... Okay, we got the win overall in the shootout, but we blew it. Look at it. 3 goals in 2 minutes. Or 3 goals in 3 minutes. Incredible stuff there. Taylor Hall with 2 goals, though, that's for sure. Nice stuff. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. It's not in the description, sadly, because I was lazy on it today, but you can join the Discord server. Maybe check the link in last night's watch along, or I'll add it after, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I did last time, but Discord server, you get all the stream announcements and all that. And also leave a like on the video, please. That'd be awesome. So we've come back in this game. We were down 3-1. Nyquist scores 2 goals, and then we come back and take the win. So, you know, but thank you all for coming out. We don't have a lot of we have some hockey fans in the channel, I'd say for sure, but not so much that come out to these streams for sure. I'd say that compared to what we usually would get for the Sentence watch-alongs, but definitely for those who just come out for everything, that's awesome. Thanks, guys, so much. It's great stuff. Great seeing it. What is this? I swear, if Ottawa don't play Brancham, they traded him for Mark Stone. Give him a chance. Oh my God. No, I don't know what's going on with Brancham. I have no clue. I have no answers for Brancham. I'm dead serious. I have no, like, I like him. Listen, XL, I love him. I love him, man. But they just don't play him. I have no answers. Speaking of Ottawa, this is Ottawa. They have Evander Kane. When did they? Well, they beat us, but when did they get Evander Kane? Well, they have Hoffman Petty, and then so they've scored 2 power play. Oh my God, it's another one of these where they scored 2 power play goals and. Alfie, what's going on, Alfie? You gotta hunt for the dislikes, bro. So even though we just were kind of in a little bit of a rut there over the last bit of December, we're still up top of the division. So this is our middle game of the year, which is against Buffalo, who have nearly the same record as us. So they've been playing good. And blimey, they beat us. Stevenson scored a power play goal and a short. So this buddy is on the power play and on the penalty kill. So back-to-back losses here, and now we got to play LA and the Ducks back-to-back again. So big games here. What happened to the Kings? Even the Kings are out of a playoff spot now. These are 2 games we have to win. These are 2 games that we need to win here for sure. And we Wayne Simmons skimmed by, bro. Wayne Simmons just got us by. No. Stream's not ending in a minute. What? What? When did I say that? I said 15, and we always do go for an hour, but I'm just saying in a couple of minutes we're going to check out all the standings and all that. We're going to stop playing games. Go catch some of the standings. Wow, 3-0 here on... Oh, please, no. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll move on now. Because I saw them with that 1 goal, and I'm like, oh my god. But Brian Rust has actually been really good. Taylor Hall, I don't know where Taylor Hall is at here. So we're over halfway through the year now. Still sitting atop of the division there. Do I think Ottawa will train Logan Brown? If they do, what do you think they can get from... Oh, Jesus. I don't know. Like, because here's the thing, right? Some teams might see a lot of potential in Logan Brown. We're going to lose to the Leafs here. Oh, my God. Matthews scored the power play goal. If he doesn't score the power play goal, we tied it. A lot of people see potential in Logan Brown, and some people are just like, he's crap. He's never going to play a game in the NHL. So it depends, I guess, on who you're talking to. I think Logan Brown has a lot of potential, but he's not playing his right position. He's a center, but he's like 6'5", 6'4". Hang on. No, we lost in the shootout. He's too big to be a center. He needs to be a winger. And if they play him at the wing, I feel like he'll be okay. Justin Hull's injured out till January 27th. It's January 19th. But like, if he gets played at a proper position, he'll be all right. Honestly, I have no clue what the Sens could... Why? What's going on here? I don't know what the Sens are going to do. Because it's like, you could trade him for maybe a 4th round pick, or we could steal with a big prospect. Like, I don't know. Like, it's honestly... His value is so up in the air. It's just so crazy at XL. That's what I find. Like... Another one of these games where they just score 1 sneaker and we lost again. Jesus. Brendan Goulet again with his nice injuries. It's all just on depending who you talk to. It's all just depending on who you talk to. And like I said, his trade value can be a 4th round pick to a, like, I don't know, a 2nd and a prospect. Like, it is so... it's such a wide range for him, I think. And I mean, I don't think the idea I gave there is not good, but like, it's such a wide range, so you don't know. We don't know what we could get for him. We just don't. And it's crazy how you think about it, but it's true. All right, so this is technically the All-Star break. But I think we could go to the end of January. Justin Hull's back, so Balford will stay until everyone else is healthy. But we'll go to the end of January here and end it off. Or we'll not end it off, but we'll go to the end of January and then check out all the standings. That's what I meant to say. Which we have 2 games left. So we're going to play 2 more games. Edmonton and then... I forgot the other team. I wasn't thinking about the other team's logo until like I was saying it. I had to say it. I want Stutzer to win the collar, but Kaprizov is just another beast XL. I'm serious, bro. Like I actually saw something today that kind of ticked me off. Some people, again, with their advanced stats, with how, I mean, sometimes you like him, sometimes you hate him, but like apparently they're saying Tim Stutzer's overrated because it's like goals expected per game are terrible and all that. I'm like, well, shut up. You don't watch the games. We should get this win against it. Yes, thank you, we do. Like, you don't watch the games then. Because even though he's not producing goals, he's like, see the assists he's doing? Like, And now Magnus Hornquist is injured. Like, he's doing incredible stuff. Zuccala, and even if it's not goal scoring, it's elsewhere on the feet on the ice, you know. So, all right. So our next game is going to be against Montreal here, and Brendan Goulet's back, so that's going to be funny because I just changed. I knew that was going to happen. So Walford will sit, but Walford will stay because Goulet's probably going to be injured again in this next game against Montreal. But I'm going to leave it there. But we are going to go check the standings out, so let's do that, right now. So we're 29, 15, and 5 here in through nearly 50 games. So we have about 32 remaining, so I'll be next episode, plus the trade deadline. So we should be able to get to the end of the season next year. Probably just do the playoffs, though, next week. But so we sit at the top of the division, tie with 63 points with Vegas. Sharks have like a good period and a bad period, good period and bad period. So I don't know what's going on with them. But then after that, it just kind of floats. And so you got your grouping here, you got our grouping here, and then the Sharks are like teeter-tottering on this group or the top group with us. So we have no clue what's going on. And then the Anaheim Ducks and the Flames, I don't know what's going on with them. Do I think Rossi's overrated? How is he doing? I'm not going to lie, Excel. Like, because of the Canadian division, I'm not getting, like, any coverage of any other division, really. A lot. Like, I know the Canes are doing good, the Panthers are good. Like, I know that, but, like, I've not been, like, paying attention to any of those divisions otherwise. Like, because I can't tell you who's on top of the Pacific Division right now. I don't know. Like, it's just, because I'm not getting any of that coverage here. Well, we are in Canada, but I've just not been paying attention to it. So Minnesota, but no, honestly, I know this about Rossi. He was fantastic with the 67s, and I love that about him. So the Minnesota Wild are at the top once again of the Central. The Atlantic. Buffalo is due. What? Are you mad? And Toronto and Boston are having trouble. Wow. And then the Metropolitan, it's the Carolina Panthers. Whoa. Football teams playing hockey. Hurricanes are at the top. So overall in the league, Minnesota's at the top. And then, so we're not far. We're 5 points off of the President's Trophy, but he doesn't have a point? Oh, boy. Well, I would say, I feel like Rossi, I think, needs at least, how old is he? Because would he be eligible for the OHL, even though they're not playing? Because I feel like Rossi was not, I don't think he was NHL ready this year, that's for sure. That's my thought about it. Like, I don't think he's NHL ready. So we're still 5 points off from the President's Trophy, but Minnesota won, I think, last year. So, and how's our HL team doing here? Second in the North, no. Third in the North Division. In the league, they're 8th. Okay, not bad. Wow, look at this. The Henderson Silver Knights with their Pecorine and their, who else was it? I forget who that other guy was at the start of the episode. 8 losses, wow. So overall, I think we're in a good spot right now. Now this is where I want to see where Taylor Hall's at. Where's Taylor Hall at? I knew it. I knew Taylor Hall was producing at some level, but just not at a good level. Actually, Brian Rust has been probably the best producer. Or, well, he is, but, like, he's just overproducing, I think, for how this team's playing. And another thing, too, is like, look at this. Look at the main core of stats here. Like, everyone is just producing. He got sent down. Oh, okay, there you go. I see that. Why Marco Rossi got, So, again, this has turned into one of these things where everyone scores on the team. Like, everyone has a goal except for Walford, but Walford's played one game. Like, even Giovanni Smith. Does Giovanni Smith have more points than some people? He has more points than Matt Roy is a defenseman. And they're all goals, but Jesus. But, like, Rust is on some other level. Is Rust our leading goal scorer? Yeah. Even Taylor Hall's not even our second on the goal scoring. He's third. It's Taylor Hall, man. He's plus minus. Yeah, there. So, like, I'm kind of lost here. I think one problem that we've had this year is penalty kill. That's been one problem we had. Like, look at, or not penalty kill, but penalty minutes. Like 32 from Sergachev, 30, 26. Like, that's a lot. That is a lot. So I think one thing that we need help on is the penalty minutes, but overall, like, that's not really massive there. What's this? Oh. Goalie wise, I mean, bro, he's not gonna win it because he's missed a lot of the season, unless he has a great second half. But Holtby is having a stellar year. Like, look at his stats: save percentage, 924, goals against, 233. Like, what was it last year? Like, look, he's having a better year. He's having a better year than he was last year. I mean, he still has to play a lot of the game. Well, he's not going to get up to 63 games like he did last year. He's probably going to get to maybe 45, I'd say. So he's going to get to 45. But you can kind of compare that to his last year in Washington, right? Like, look at that. So Braden Holtby has just been great. What do you think Brandstrom is worth? Oh boy, Brandstrom, I think he does have a lot of potential. So it could be a whole lot of things. Geez, I'd honestly say like maybe depends on what you're looking for. If it's a prospect, you probably get a prospect and a first, depending on how the prospect is. You could probably get maybe I'd say a second line for him. So you can get a decent player, but Jesus, if you're thinking about Ottawa should trade Brandstrom, I don't know what's going on there. We'll check out the coaching staff. Let's see how our coaches. Well, I mean, we know how our coach is doing because we're winning, but just overall, how is he? So this year, so technically, actually, we're having a better year than last year. I was wrong. I said we had 49 wins, I think, last year. I was wrong, 46. But our coach is technically doing better than last year. So, we're doing all right. What happened to my Be a Pro? Those were just for long streams. We should be able to do one this Sunday and I think next Saturday. I think. So, not this Saturday coming up, but this Sunday coming up and then the Saturday next week. Not obviously this Saturday, but next Saturday. So we should be able to, I think this Sunday though, we're going to be doing Football Manager, which is going to be soccer. But Football Manager is it's not FIFA, it's a completely different game. Then next Saturday, I think I might go back to NHL. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday, I believe it's NHL. I could check that for you while we got a bit of time here. So hang on. Let's see. Let's check it out. So definitely, yeah, not this Saturday. Next Saturday for sure. Saturday, March 27th, I believe will be the day. Sunday, the 21st. This Sunday will be Football Manager, and then the next Saturday will be back to Be a Pro. We'll do that for sure because we were doing all right. So let's check out here. I don't think this is just the franchise. So Rust has the all-time games played with 181. That's nothing to be proud of, really. Wins, Holtby has 41. Taylor Hall with goals with. I'm not surprised if Rust passes him within the next year. Craig Smith assists. So there you go. There. Let's check out the season. Is there anything from 2022 yet? Games played. They just get rid of games played. There's definitely always going to be a player playing 82 games in a year. So get that out of here. Goals, Taylor Hall. So no. So points is 85 by Taylor Hall. That will be probably broken later on by a some type of rookie if we get him or whatnot. So the season. So nothing's going on there. Hornquist is our first rookie, I think, to be played. Unless that. Was there any rookie last year? No, there wasn't. So Hornquist is setting our first rookie records. Just putting that out there. So he is 27 points. He's actually been really good this year. Magnus Hornquist, 27 points. He's doing all right. And then in a game, no records yet. But I think that 41 saves is from last season or from last year because we're in 2022. Look up top, we're in 2022. So I think that's from 2021 this year. So that was probably done there. Wayne Simmons with 4 points. Don't know if that's last season or this season. I believe that's probably last season. But just a couple of records broken. So overall, not bad. But I think that's going to do it for me today, boys. You know what? Even though today's episode was just sim, get to 50 games basically, and that's it. we've done really well. And this team, you know, even though they had their ups and downs this year so far, we're in a pretty good position to make the playoffs and probably win the division again. So I'm very happy with how it is. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys all for coming out to today's episode. Make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Please do it for sure. Join the road to 1,000. I haven't said that in a while, actually. And it's not in the description down below, but whenever you can, please join the Discord server as you get stream notifications and schedules for every week on this channel. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. Thanks again.